James. Josiah, you can hear me all right?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and start with Grant Ramey.
Josiah, Rick talked a lot about leadership and where that was lacking tonight and on this team. How does this team in the middle of the season find the leadership that it needs?
Everybody just has to have a voice. We know that we all have to get better in our respective areas, and it starts from top to bottom. We don't really need just one person leading. We need help and input from everybody, and that's what this team's going to need, and that's what we're going to do.
Wes Rucker and Ben McKee.
Josiah, after some struggles to start the game, how surprised were you that y'all as a team didn't kind of get off the mat and kind of fix it?
Yeah, I think that we were just hoping and praying that something would fall our way. And when you play basketball like that, that's what happens. You get the result that we got tonight. And I feel like we just have to come out with more force and more effort, just play harder and not wish or hope for anything to happen, but make something happen.
Was the leadership aspect that you just spoke about Rick's message in the locker room after the game, or were there other things that he brought up that he was disappointed in?
That was the biggest one. Just people, myself, people who've been here and around this team for a while, just not being great leaders on this team or leaders at all. And so I take that message to heart, and that's what I'm going to do.
What do you think needs to change moving forward to flip the switch and have the necessary leadership?
We all, to a man, have to be humbled by this game, and we have to look in the mirror and see what we have to do. We know what this team is about. We know what each of us brings to the team, and so we just have to hold each other accountable from 1 through 15.
Nicholas Hill and Rob Lewis.
Josiah, you guys were only 12 of 25 from the free throw line tonight. Do you think that was just a byproduct of your struggles tonight, or was there something else going on?
No, definitely just a byproduct. People not playing. Guys just not being focused. That those two usually go hand in hand for a lot of our guys. If they're focused and locked in, our free throws go in. If they're not, they don't. And so we got what we deserve from the free throw line. It's just a byproduct of how we played today.
You guys are down 11 at the half. That's hardly an insurmountable lead. Were you surprised that you didn't come out in those first 4 minutes, and kind of change the intensity?
That was our game plan coming out, and we just, like I said, we hoped for something to change, but we didn't really try to make an impact as best as we could. And when you do that, we got the result that we did. And so we're not going to ever let that happen again.
All right. Thank you, Josiah.